East matchup. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Miami Marlins. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year, C.J. Abrams.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Kyle Tyler. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. That one finds the corner, and it's 1-2.
1 ball,
man,
2 strikes.
I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Righty to the plate. Good job to fight that one off. Left-hand hitter waits.
Nope, that's inside.
In the air, out towards right center. Chisholm hauls it in, and there's one away. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Here's Jesse Winker, the 2-1. And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
One out, base is empty. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now Joey Meneses. There's a swing and a drive. Could be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Here comes Winker. The relay. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Off the bat, he was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
And now it's Luis Garcia. Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike 2.
2 strikes.
And the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. That one almost got him.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first-pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
The catcher.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. On the ground to second, might be two. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Can't get him at first. And the run comes in from third. So first and second with one man gone. Here's Eddie Rosario. Tough start for him so far. Already at 30 pitches here in the first. The 1-2. Goes down looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like a bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. And the righty deals. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. This one in the air. Bruhan hauls it in to end the inning. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Nationals 2 and the Marlins coming up. And we're back. And towing the slab in this one, Mackenzie Gore.
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run to win ball games.
Bottom of the first. Luis Arraez stands in. And here it comes. And another ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a pitch. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
So now here's the DH, Ryan De La Cruz. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
2-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the pitch. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Miami down in order. They trail things here 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now up for Washington, Trey Lipscomb. That misses the zone. Full count now. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the right-hander deals. And that's ball 4.
Take the base.
Leading off for Washington, the center.
And here's the rookie center fielder. Now move to first. And he's back in safely. Lipscomb gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider. Down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Chop to first. And he grabs it in foul ground. Runner at first with no outs here. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Now there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Now a chance for C.J. Abrams. Move to first. Lipscomb back in on a dive. Man at first, 1 away. Next pitch misses way outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Jesse Winker getting ready to hit. That one ripped. Chisholm makes the grab on the run. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Nationals 2 and the Marlins nothing. Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Josh Bell.
Bell.
Check swing, and he held up. Called strike right there. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you get a little extra the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to her strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to her strengths. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
And up next for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. That's in there, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Marlins trailing by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And now for the Marlins, Nick Gordon. The pitch. That one finds the zone. Going to count 1-2. And another ball. Anderson at second with 2 down. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs. And down on strikes. That ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. It's the Nationals 2 and the Marlins nothing. Top half of the 3rd inning. Up now for Washington, Joey Meneses.
Washington, the designated hitter, Joey Meneses.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. The 2-2. Out towards right center field. Sanchez hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 away.
Luis Garcia.
Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. One down, base is empty. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Now back, the catcher, K-Bird.
Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And now the right fielder, Eddie Rosario. And a pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
And that's just foul. Kicks and fires. That misses the zone. 2-2.
2-2 count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nationals lead 1. They're up 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Vidal Brujan. And he deals. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. The pitch. Just missed. The Nationals leading by 2 here in the last half of the third. Swung on, belted. That one's back there. His first homer of the year, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
He just sparked this home crowd in a big way. What a swing. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Luis Arias. And base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Just a simple soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Next is the designated hitter, and there's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
So first and second with 1 gone. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And a count 1-2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Hammered on the line, base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
One down. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Base hit. One run is in. It throw to third. And it throws offline. Safe at third.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Two on, one out. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. Here's a 1-1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Chisholm on third. Bell over at second with one down. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2. Here's Tim Anderson.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Swings through that. Some early action out there in the bullpen. Jacob Barnes looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Second and third, 2 down. Next pitch misses, and it's a full count. Nick Gordon next to hit for the Marlins. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And now the lefty, and that'll load the bases.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
2 outs, bases full. Here's the left fielder, Nick Gordon. And a pitch. And another ball.
In situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Line drive, that's a base hit. 1 runs in. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He's safe. And they lead by 3.
That's all he needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives in 2 in a huge spot. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now it's Vidal Brujan. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. First and second, 2 down. Hit in the air, right field. And it drops in. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in, and they lead by 4.
Comes through with the RBI. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. That's towards center. On his way over. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. So a great inning there as they bat around to score 6 times to open up the lead. 3 innings complete. It's the Marlins 6 and the Nationals 2. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Declan Cronin.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And the batter now, Joey Gallo.
The first baseman, Joey Gallo.
Right through there for a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
One down, base is empty.
That's ball 3.
Ripped on the ground to second. On to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jacob Young.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder. Two down, nobody on. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. This to center field. Chisholm makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across here this half. And midway in the 4th, it's the Marlins 6 and the Nationals 2. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Jacob Barnes. He's been so good against lefties. So the batting order turns over, and at the plate for Miami, Luis Arias. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now the number 2 hitter, Brian De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
And the pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Rosario makes the grab, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 2, Jazz.
And up next for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's out to center field. Should have this one. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. New inning getting started, and the batter will be the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And the righty deals. Swing, and a ball popped up. Drifts towards it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jesse Winker.
So up next, Jesse Winker. And here it comes. That one fouled off. The Nats down by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Sanchez hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Joey Meneses digs in now. 2 outs. That one finds the zone. 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Marlins 6 and the Nationals 2. Back here in Miami, Josh Bell at the plate now. And a pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Bounce to the right. And he takes it himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 12, Jesus Sanchez.
Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground to first, Gallo. And he handles it himself for the out.
Up next for the Marlins, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
So 2 down now, and here is Tim Anderson. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They lead it 6-2. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
The catcher, Hebert Ruiz.
Hebert Ruiz will hit next. Right-hander kicks, deals. He caught it behind his back. It's there, and that's a great play.
Off-speed pitch, and it looked like he just continued his momentum towards home plate after releasing that. Perfect position to make a play and help himself out.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Eddie Rosario. And that one is lifted in the air. Sanchez ranging after it. Nabs it. And that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Marlins 6 and the Nationals 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Nick Gordon.
Nick Gordon.
Right-handed reliever. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Off the mark there.
Down.
And the count's even at 2. That one missed. The kick, the 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 3-2 on the way. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
Here's the third baseman, Vidal Brujan. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Out towards left center. Winker makes a nice run and catch.
The catcher, number 4, Nick Fortes.
Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
And a pitch. Line drive. Base hit. Lead runner around second. Throw into third. In there safely.
Looked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Luis Arias, the next to hit. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one lifted to left. Can't get there, and it deflects off it. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Well, the first reaction was bad, and it created the wrong angle. I think it was a catchable ball, but because he doesn't get a good read off the bat, turns it into a double.
Now it's the DH, Brian De La Cruz. 2 on, 1 out. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Wouldn't chase that time. Swings and misses. And 2 away now. And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Edge of the zone, called a strike. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in the bottom of the 6th. And now 2-2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it one-hops the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. And it's 9-2.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Dylan Floro gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Here's Josh Bell. Man at second. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And he deals.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. They limit the damage here. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Marlins 9 and the Nationals 2. Back here at Lone Depot Park, top of inning number 7, and now up for Washington, Joey Gallo. And the next pitch is way outside.
Well, these Nats just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. And there's a ball.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Ball 3.
That one missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball left side. Bruhan to first in time. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jacob.
Here's the center fielder. Two down, nobody on. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. That one is upstairs. Kicks and fires. Ripped on a line. Chisholm makes the grab, and that's the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Marlins 9 and the Nationals 2. Back here in Miami, set for the last half of the 7th. And now for the Marlins, Jesus Sanchez. 1-1 now. And another ball.
You know, these Marlins really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. So far, they have 6 hits in the counts where the pitcher has had the advantage, so it hasn't been easy for them, but they're finding a way to get it done.
And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 up, 1 down.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And it's fouled away. Righty to the plate. Boots it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the 2nd out.
The left fielder, number 1, Nick Gordon.
Now the left fielder, Nick Gordon. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next pitch is outside. Wouldn't chase that time. Left-hand batter waits. And there's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And he grounds one to the right side. And he can't come up with it. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. And at the plate for Miami, Vidal Brujan. And there's a ball.
2-1.
Gordon off of first with 2 away. Next
Ball
pitch
3.
is downstairs.
Ball
3-1, and he
4,
couldn't
epic
come up
blow.
with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The catcher, number 4.
So 2 on with 2 away. Nick Fortes getting ready to hit. Two on, 2 outs. Swinging a foul straight back. And a pitch. Out to short. Abrams whips it to first. And that's the 3rd out. Marlins strand a pair, but they still lead it 9-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ryan Weathers. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Back to the top of the lineup, digging in, C.J. Abrams.
C.J. Abrams.
The wind and the pitch. And
That's
another
ball
ball. And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And here is Jesse Winker. And that's outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And now the DH, Joey Meneses. That misses the zone. 2-1. That one in there across the letters. The Nationals with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and now 1 away. Next to hit for the Nats, Luis Garcia.
Second base, Luis Garcia.
Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one.
I think you're sitting off speed
2
there.
strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
So first and second with 2 outs. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz. The 1-1 is fouled off. Into center. On the move. And that is that. So the Nats leave a pair. They're down 7. It's 9-2. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias.
The second baseman, Luis.
Pitch. Swinging a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And next is the designated hitter, Brian De La Cruz. The 1-1. Swinging a foul straight back. And a 1-2. And another ball.
2-2 to count.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one down. And up next for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Chisholm Jr.
Here comes a pitch. Oh, he
Nope.
doesn't get the call. And that's ball
2
2.
balls, 1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Base knock right field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The relay throw. And he's out.
Well, the defense definitely on the clock with that one. Everything had to be perfect to get the runner at third. And you talk about a throw on the money, the relay to third. Just a good job all the way around.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Bell. Man on second, 2 down. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario.
Top of the zone for a called strike. In the dirt, and it's 2-2. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
That one the other way. Gord makes the grab, and there are 2 outs.
The third baseman, Trey.
So they're down to their final out. And here is Trey Lipscomb. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Next offering is down
2
low.
balls, 1 strike.
On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first is in time, and that'll do it. The Marlins take this one in a blowout.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Berg. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon.